Hey everybody, it's Dracos254. Let me turn this music back up. Just dance along. Welcome to Paranautical Activity. Let's play with the character Galib. My mouse is super sensitive today, so I'm going to turn the sensitivity down because sensitivity is turned up for this game. Super sensitive to playing games. Not generally. Playing something like Purple Space Program, yeah. Bomb for no reason, but apparently it killed the enemy, so I'm happy. $170, see what I can buy. So Galib's gun, which I'm already carrying. Gum, which makes you sticky bombs. Flip-flops to make you quicker. Or no, decrease lava damage. Well, we don't have lava yet, but on certain floors there's lava in some areas. So apparently now I've got decreased damage from such things. Really? You do that, would you? Okay. I start with 6. I'm capable of taking 6 hits before my game ends. And some enemies do 2 hits at once when they hit you. Basically a 6 count. Every enemy does at least 1 count. I mean, if I get some sort of bombs upgrade over here, I might as well grab that sticky bombs. Go. Ooh! That was some pretty lucky dodging. And/or the game has a dodge engine. I think this game actually has a dodge engine rather than just letting you straight up dodge stuff. It actually has a dodge engine of some description. If you don't know what I mean by a dodge engine, I'll explain. It's some sort of program that causes, makes enemies miss you at a certain percent of the time based on, typically it's speed and amount of movement that you're performing. Sometimes it's, like, either that or I'm just making all of this up and I'm talking about. But yeah, I think it's usually based on the amount that you move and or the speed that you have, and it causes enemies to intentionally miss where you will be. Like that's part of the game. So I'm a laser gun. Pretty much more than anything else out there. I think this will be great if the developers actually get some time into this and develop this up so it has a ridiculous number of items and stuff, like the Binding of Isaac, for example. Binding of Isaac, yeah, great concept, bro, but can actually play the game and have all the items. The thing is, though, we don't really have all the items now. Well, it's a good enough game for what it should be. That's at least what I think. So this game really needs to add some items in. Switch my laser sometime in that boss fight. That's what I usually do. Okay. That went well. I did some damage there. Most recent game that I had on this, I died on this boss on the first floor. Yeah, I think this game has some sort of dodge engine, or at least something that makes enemies. Yeah, Or at least some sort of system that causes enemies to miss you. Because otherwise, that would mean I'm really good. And as we clarified before, I'm not really good. Oh, good lord, this guy is insane. Die, bro. This guy needs to chill it, yo. One of these guys has a katana from Kill Bill as their secondary weapon. And the katana uses ammo. And that doesn't make any sense to me. Look, you need to die. You really need to die right now. I'm not gonna deal with you today. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Thanks. I don't know why I jumped so much. Okay, so when he's rushing at you, I think the key is to hit him in the head. What's this? Can of beans. Okay, so now I damage nearby enemies. That's a secondary boss. You can face it to challenge. And if you pass the challenge, you get an item. In that instance, I got can of beans. I have a really bad memory when playing roguelikes. Doesn't really help my chances at all. Okay, so let's go down to the next floor, I'd have to say. This is really fun. This is really fun. It's just they need to improve the item amount. And it's really smooth, because you're just kind of sitting here. Barely any lag at all when it's loading the next level. So we can spawn with our boss. Oh, ninjas. Ninjas are a bit OP. They got this move where they go all invisible and all you can see is their green sparkles. But you can kill them while they're invisible, so they're not invincible. Yeah, so they smoke, and then they turn into only green particle mode. And then from only green particle mode, they kill you. Really often. Okay, so I've got 11 health, which is a great place to be. Especially if you're as bad as this as I am. Explosion ninja. Ooh, yeah, maybe that. Oh my god, how many hits do you take? Apparently, a lot more than these things. There's no ammo on my primary weapon. There's ammo for my secondary weapon, this laser thing. So I need like batteries and stuff for that. I haven't actually found any usable items yet, which kind of weirds me out, but what? Don't I get usable items? Okay, that literally did nothing to those ninjas. Ninjas in this game are pretty OP. Especially if you're playing as like a weaker player, or a weaker damage but higher fire rate guy like I am. But just in general, these ninjas are pretty OP on this end. If only you could play as a ninja. That invisibility move around build. Although, how would they telegraph enemies not knowing you? Or, not knowing you. Of course enemies don't know you. Like, oh, hey Fred, now you're gonna die. Of course enemies don't know you, but I mean, how would enemies know that you're invisible when the computer starts to generate you being there? How would they get, like, the point I'm trying to make is, how would they get enemies to not see you, but still have the computer be able to see you? That would be interesting to see. Clearing these floors like a boss. That's what it seems like anyway. Sometimes dodging these little ninja things look like Jawas, but demon Jawas. This is sometimes where it kills me this game. Because I seem to be either extremely lucky or there is a dodge engine, because enemies will often just miss you by that much. So either this game has a dodge engine or I'm just really good at dodging. I'm gonna go with this game with the dodge engine. Because I'm not good at dodging. Even slightly. There. Yeah, of course the dodge engine doesn't, like, it doesn't make enemies never hit you. Enemies should still hit you if there's a dodge engine. It's just, they'll hit you less often if you move. Stuff like that. Anything up here? God, I'm taking terrible damage here. Stand in the middle here. Wait for something else to come to me. This guy. Yeah, you can't really stand and shoot. Because there'll be one enemy type that can get you from here, and one enemy type that can get you from there. I took a lot of damage on this one. I really need to make that up by getting some alpha upgrades. All that increases my damage. I will definitely use that for the boss battle. You press E to use the item, as you can see in my bottom right-hand corner. Ignore the game for the moment. Look in the bottom right-hand corner. Crosshairs. Contrary to what I thought, it does not increase your player's accuracy. It actually increases rate of fire and amount of damage, so that you shoot more often with more punches. Oh my god, these ninjas are so OP! Like the Diggersby of this game. I now literally have 2 health because of freaking ninjas. And ninjas own me. No other enemy has hurt me as of yet. But freaking ninjas. Ninjas can teleport around. Well, yeah, see? I'm dead. Ninjas. They're so. Well, this has been Dragus 4. Say.